Real talk means to me really not holding back about the reality of running your own business.
Real talk is triggering.
A good idea to me is one that is accepted by people.
Real talk is the truth.
Real talk. Let's have real talk.
Real talk.
What makes a good idea for a business, and how do you know if an idea is any good?
I think turning your passion into a business is honestly the best way to go.
I would say what makes a good idea for a business is really something that you live, eat, breathe, sleep, and you believe in. Because if you don't believe it yourself, how are you going to make other people believe it? Putting everything you have into it.
And I think it's nice to get other people's opinions on what they think of it.
You're showing your love and passion for whatever it is that you're trying to sell or express yourself through. And you just have to truly be careful to not let it consume you and get so burnt out that it's no longer your passion anymore.
A lot of people have good ideas, but you can't really go that far with a good idea. It has to be a really great idea to make it catch on. It's important to look at the demographics and make sure you have a wide variety of people that you're going to be selling to.
How do you know if an idea is any good?
What makes a good idea for a business is really dependent on the feedback that you receive and taking that positively and also implementing certain aspects of it. Passion can only get you so far. You really have to have other skills, like you need to be organized, you need to have some financial sense, you need to know how to use social media because that's what our world is now, right? If you're not on social media and you're like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I don't like social media, but here we are, right?
What makes an idea good for a business is whether it is accepted by people, right? So you may have the most genius idea, but we live in a world where others decide whether your business succeeds or not. So a good idea to me is one that is practicable, implementable, and one that is accepted by people. Unless it's extremely innovative and yet fulfills a real need that people had.
So FRUITLOOTS is an online gifting company that sources all of our vendors from LGBTQ plus vendors.
What makes for a good business idea is one that actually solves a problem. And for us, it took a while to understand what that really meant for us, because being born out of this whole sense of frustration when we saw a lot of rainbow wash merchandise and whatnot, and what that meant to us ultimately, it became this gap in the market for a platform for queer-made artisan products that didn't have a home, really. Everything was all sold separately from different vendors all over the state.
They were orphaned.
Yeah, they were orphaned. And so that's what we wanted, was just to give them all a home.
So a good idea for a business is thinking about something that could excite a customer. That's a good idea. My name is Karen Blackwell. I am the Chief Excellence Officer for Kanda Chocolates, and Kanda Chocolates is insanely good. It is also grown, processed, and packaged all in Ghana on purpose with a purpose. Cheat here that I teach marketing classes, so I do look at business ideas all the time and what could be a good idea. But I do think I could mix a little bit of the personal passion with the passion of the customer. Something you're excited about. It doesn't have to be your dream that you always wanted to do this to start a business, but you should be excited about it and want to move it forward and to make it profitable. And then on the customer side, you really want to make sure that there is a passion from your customers about what it is that you're doing. So are you solving a problem? Are you giving them an answer to something that they didn't even realize that they had a question for? So are you looking at the market and how you can, portray your product and your brand from a marketing perspective to make sure that you're meeting the customer passion? So it goes from your passion to the customer's passion. Both have to be there.